Hello, welcome to the Daily English News program on Azərbaycan Televiziya. I'm Gülər Hətamova. President İlham continues to receive letters of congratulations on the occasion of 28 May, Azerbaijan's Independence Day. President of the United Arab Emirates, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Vice President and Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates, and ruler of Dubai, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President, Deputy Prime Minister, Chairman of the Presidential Court of the UAE, Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Sultan of Brunei, Haji Hassan Al Bolkiah, President of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka, Ranil Wickremesinghe, President of Greece, Katerina Sakellaropoulou, sent their congratulations to the head of our state. The mining war began in the villages of Kazakh district liberated from the occupation. Manpower, machinery and equipment have been brought to the territory. The demining process also continues in Karabakh and eastern Zangezur. Azerbaijan carries out this work practically at its own expense. The assistance provided by 8 countries and 8 international organizations accounts for only 4.4% of the demining process. The participants of the international conference held in Baku called on the international community to pay due attention to this issue.
Azerbaijan is one of the countries most affected by mines. Armenia continues to shy away from providing specific information about mines, and the accuracy of the maps provided is very low. Despite this, Azerbaijan mobilized all efforts. 95% of the funding for mine clearance work comes from the state budget. Many countries have already expressed support for Azerbaijan in connection with mine clearance. Saudi Arabia is one of those countries. In the near future, we will hear other good news. According to preliminary data, our partners from other countries in this region will also join these initiatives. The ambassador of the European Union has already noted that the organization is traditionally the largest donor in this matter. The European Union is ready to take concrete steps to increase assistance. We do not expect help from other countries. The international community does not show due attention and assistance in this matter. New equipment is involved in the demining process. Animals are also used, which helps speed up the work. Currently, 8 countries and 8 international organizations are supporting Ilham in mine clearance, but this support represents only 4.4% of the demining process. Mine clearance operations are also being carried out in Kazakh villages liberated from the occupation. As a result of mine contamination in the territory of Karabakh, 800,000 formerly internally displaced persons are temporarily deprived of their right to return to their homes. Since November 2020, mine explosions in these areas have killed 67 people and injured 293. To date, more than $349 million has been spent on mine clearance in Karabakh. $60 million of these funds came from international sources. All the work done is designed to ensure that former internally displaced persons return to their homes as soon as possible.
The last plenary meeting of the spring session of the Milli Meclis took place on 31 May. The agenda of the meeting included 9 issues. Following discussions, a bill on the execution of the state budget for 2023 was adopted. The parliamentarians addressed the situation with the execution of budget revenues and expenditures and discussed innovations in budget documentation. It was noted that to improve the accuracy of planning and the effectiveness of budget execution, it is necessary to enhance the existing legislative framework or introduce new, more flexible budget instruments and reinforce financial discipline. In general, the deputies considered the execution of last year's budget to be satisfactory. The event entitled Connecting People and the Planet Through Education was held at UNESCO headquarters in Paris to coincide with World Environment Day. The participants were provided with a comprehensive overview of the upcoming 29th session of the Conference of the Parties to the UN Framework Convention on Climate Change, COP29, which will take place in Baku. The permanent representative of our country to UNESCO, Elman Abdullayev, drew attention to the fact that 2024 has been declared the year of solidarity for the green world in Azerbaijan. The necessity to reduce gas emissions and present a new national adaptation plan which will have a positive impact on the environment was emphasized. The event participants considered of holding of COP29 in Azerbaijan to be a significant historical event and expressed hope that this session of the Conference of the Parties will mark a turning point in the fight against climate change. The event ended with the performance of educational musical compositions symbolizing the protection of nature. Another program funded by the European Union is at the stage of completion under the project Flexible Technical Assistance Instrument for Azerbaijan AzTV. 4 out of 9 technical assistance phases are being finalized. The program is designed to achieve energy efficiency in public buildings, schools and hospitals. As part of the program, a number of public buildings in Baku, Ganja, Sheki and Gah have undergone energy audits according to Azerbaijan's climate zones. The energy efficiency potential of the buildings was identified. Stefan Stallmeister, the World Bank manager for Azerbaijan, briefed the meeting on the progress of the program. It was noted that the objective of the program is to strengthen existing capacities by providing advisory and analytical support to the government in line with national priorities and the Azerbaijan socio-economic development strategy. In addition to supporting energy efficiency activities, the project will develop a roadmap for the development of a national action program. The program is funded by the European Union and managed by the World Bank. The total budget of the 3-year program is €5,250,000. You can get in touch with us via our WhatsApp and Telegram accounts at 051-511-1956, through which you can report events you encounter as well as share your suggestions and comments. That was all for the day. Thank you for being with us. Goodbye.